Oil filter leaking? 4 reasons why it's dripping. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where we break down everything you need to know in the simplest, clearest, and most exciting way possible. Now, let me ask you this. Have you ever noticed a growing black puddle forming under your car? Looked down and realized it's dripping straight off your brand new oil filter? Well, today we're diving into the 4 absolute most common and usually easiest reasons why your oil filter starts leaking after an oil change. And by the end of this video, you'll be able to find the exact source of that leak and stop it before you damage your engine. Trust me, you'll never look at a small rubber gasket the same way again. A quick reminder to subscribe, like, and share this video. A leaking oil filter is serious. You are losing the lifeblood of your engine, and if that leak is fast, you can drop your oil level below safe limits in minutes. But the good news is, 99% of these leaks are caused by simple, preventable mistakes made during installation. Let's break down the top 4 culprits, starting with the simplest mistake that costs people the most stress. Cause number 1, and the source of major panic, is the double gasket disaster. Every oil filter has a large rubber ring or gasket that seals against the engine block. When you unscrew the old filter, sometimes its old gasket sticks to the engine block. If the person putting on the new filter doesn't notice that old gasket, they screw on the new filter with 2 gaskets stacked up. This creates a soft, uneven seal. As soon as the engine builds pressure, it squeezes the oil right through that uneven stack. It starts as a drip, but can quickly become a stream. The fix? Shut the engine off immediately. Unscrew the new filter, check the mounting surface for the old gasket, peel it off, and reinstall the new filter correctly. Cause number 2, the dry seal mistake. When you install a new filter, that rubber gasket needs to be lightly lubricated. Why? When you screw a dry rubber gasket onto a metal block, it can grip and twist as you tighten the filter. This twisting causes the gasket to tear, bunch up, or get pushed out of its channel. Even a tiny wrinkle in that rubber is a direct line for hot, pressurized oil to escape. The fix? Always dip your finger in clean engine oil and lightly coat the rubber gasket on the new filter before installation. This lets the gasket slide and settle perfectly into its sealing position as you hand tighten the filter. If you are liking this video so far, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit that like button. Cause number 3, incorrect tightening. Too loose or too tight? This is where the debate starts, but the rule is simple. If the filter's too loose, the gasket isn't compressed enough to seal against the engine block. The pressure pushes the oil out. If it's too tight, which often happens when people use a big wrench to finish it, you crush and deform the rubber gasket, or worse, crack the metal housing or the filter mount itself. The fix? Always hand tighten your oil filter. Screw it on until the rubber gasket contacts the engine block, and then give it a final 3/4 to 1 full turn by hand. That's it. It should be snug, not wrench locked. Cause number 4, wrong filter size or thread. Our final cause is simple incompatibility, using the wrong filter. Just because a filter looks similar doesn't mean it's right. Every car needs a specific filter with matching thread size and gasket diameter. If the gasket's too small, it won't seal. If the thread pitch is wrong, you'll cross-thread it and damage the metal mount. If the filter is slightly too short, the internal bypass valve might not activate correctly, causing pressure spikes. The fix? Always cross-reference the filter number with your car's manual or a reliable parts database. Never guess. Always confirm the filter is specifically recommended for your make and model. So there you have it, the double gasket, the dry seal, improper tightening, and the wrong filter. If you see a leak, stop driving. Check those 4 things, and 9 times out of 10, you'll find the problem is a simple fix that takes 5 minutes. If this video saved you from a potential engine disaster, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments, which of these mistakes have you made before? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.